G'day mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jetty. How's everybody's Easter gone? Everybody had a great time? Everybody had a heap of fun? Everybody managed to not have any biters show up and just have chocolate Easter eggs, hopefully? How's everybody doing on this Easter weekend? Now, today we hope to find iron. I'd like to grab this little island here. That'd be really nice. It might happen, it might not. And grab some stone, dedicated stone. I also want to grab this island and also this island. I want to start exporting more iron, and this island, I want to build a smelter. But the quickest and easiest way for us to do that is make sure that we have robots all the way down here and have the robots do it. The catch is, well, the robots aren't powered and we don't have any roboports because we don't have any iron. Why is that not running? You are running. Yes, you are running. Excellent. So, our plan is going to be find a crap ton of iron that we already have to make sure that we can make the bits and pieces that we need to go and make some... Don't get hit by a boat. It stopped. It stopped for me. It knew I was coming. Make sure we have a crap ton of iron to make all the bits and pieces we need to get robot coverage all the way down here. Which means, first thing I want to do is I want to find a boat that has a bunch of iron and steel on it. Which is not you. And it's not you. And it's not you. And it's probably you. Well, you got steel. That's one of the two requirements. And iron, no. You have lots of iron. So we're going to have this boat just swing by here for just a minute. Passenger present. Thank you. And you're the one full of steel? You are. We're also going to have that one swing by here for just a second. And we're going to just raid the boats. We're going to raid the boats of all the materials. And grab that miner, those miners. You done yet? No. That miner. We're going to raid the boats of all the materials to get our little workshop up and running. Because it basically needs iron. Iron's what's holding it up. It did have steel. It used all its steel. And it could really do with some ammo as well. Actually, lasers. Do we have lasers? We have 130. Outside the network. Literally one tile outside the network. Okay, we need to go fix that as well. Actually... Oh, where is that? Let's cut that and put that there. And cut that and put that there. That'll work. It'll work badly, but it'll work. Alright, so we need this boat, which has a bunch of steel. I also had water fill somewhere, but I can't find it. The other thing I was looking at is, in theory, we would just have enough room to get a station in here. So wherever that water fill is, we're going to put it to some use. Give me your steel. Steel goes into... Oh, there's the water fill right there. Steel goes into... Not that box. That box. Just give me the water fill. Yeah, it's like it was always like that. Can I trash that? And... Oh my god, Noop! Noop! G'day, mate! Thank you for the $20 super chat! How you doing? How you doing? How's your Easter gone? Okay, so that's steel done. We just need the iron out of this boat. What little it has. And we'll send it on its merry way. Okay, and we'll dump the iron into this chest. The biggest problem we have is, yeah, not enough iron. Just not enough iron outright. Okay, so with that done, can we fit a station in here? Where's our other ship? Let's start there. Probably. It might require a tiny bit of constructive use of water fill to get the exit angle done. One more. One more. Two more. Really? Stop being painful. You, give me your own. Hello, Mystic. Can everybody do me a favor? Can everybody do me a favor? Really important, okay? Because it really, really helps out. If you're here, especially if you joined late, can you do me a favor? Can you click the like on the video? Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Whilst I hand move iron from A to B, because we need iron. We need iron into this mall ASAP. And I also want that tiny bit of water fill as well, because we've got to work out this. I really, really, really... No. Okay. Move the gun over a tile. There we go. Okay, because I really need to have some sort of automated, even if the arse end of the boat is hanging out, I don't mind. Automated way to get... Wrong one. Yeah, knew that would happen sooner or later. Automated way to get iron delivered up here. We're going to need a lot of iron to keep things up and running in the workshop. And I was hoping we could get bots, Logibots, and request a chest fairly quickly. But it didn't happen. And Noop as well also became a YouTube member. There you go. Thank you so much, Noop. Very, very much appreciated. Alright. Wood. The bots just removed it all. Give me back some wood. Make 300 power poles whilst we wait. Okay. And... no. Don't make 300 power poles whilst we wait. Make a tiny bit of iron. A bit more iron. Alright. Make a port. Yeah, the arse of this boat is going to be hanging out hard. Okay, so how can we unload from here? We're going to have to bring that belt that way. There's just no other way around it. Oh, very, very important. So, between last stream and this stream, I've always had a problem with those damn filter inserters. Always picking up filter loaders. These things. The filter mini loaders when I'm meant to grab normal mini loaders. And I found a solution. Being that, you know, it's my own playthrough with, you know, my own mods, etc. I went and changed the coding on the coloring and made it basically as dark as I could. So where is you? So they're now much darker. So it means hopefully JD won't make the same mistakes he's been making previously. Yes, Noop, I know I am going to send you a reply probably tomorrow. It's been a little bit hectic around here. My lovely partner managed to get the lovely disease that will be not mentioned and has not been doing well. Well, I've not been doing well for last week because I've been flat out trying to deal with all the children while she's been recovering. Okay, so we need 2 of these. We're going to need 2 normal ones. And we should be able to get steel. We're going to come out sideways. And iron delivered here. Let's craft those 2 first. And then we should get steel and iron. We're going to need another boat. Because our boats ain't big enough or fast enough. 1 and 2. We'll set you to be iron. And you to be steel. Now, really, I'd like to send a little boat, but I don't think a little boat from our current port can load correctly. You killed a robot. How rude. Do you know how expensive they are? Okay. Substation? No, it's more getting the belts in and out. Getting the belts in and out is going to be our problem. Just because of how high this is on the map as well. Okay, so iron needs to go into there. Which is going to be awkward to say the least. Yep. And steel needs to go into there, which is going to be slightly even more awkward. So we're going to remove that storage chest, and that storage chest, and that storage chest, and... Okay, fine. Have that. Okay, we're going to move you to that tile. We're going to put a storage chest there. We'll mark you copy, paste. Yep, so you're filtered for iron. Yep, all the iron we put in has already disappeared. I can't make that jump. Red undergrounds. Do we have some? We do have some already. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to go red underground from there to there. Red underground, of course, we're short by tile. There to there. Red underground. Great. Can I get another loader? Okay, so it's iron sorted. Steel, on the other hand, yeah, about that. Okay, put the power pole there. Well, we've got lasers in storage. Oh, that was the other iron belt. Crap, we need that belt. Welcome to Spaghetti Land with me, JD. Okay. Now, how do we get to that? Yes. No idea. No idea. What do I need for a boat? Let's just change topics for just a second. What do I need for a boat? I need a crap ton of iron, as always, and engine. So let's go grab those items. Meanwhile, this can start making the raw resources we need, because we don't have robot coverage yet. Engines are going to find here. 120 iron I might find. Bot forgot to file its flight path. Oh, crap. We removed the engine build. Because we have dedicated engines. Problem is, they're not close. Of course they're not close. Can we dump most of those, all of those, into storage? Okay, let's grab iron. Okay, iron's done. Engines. Engines. Okay, the easiest way is for me to grab engine export, which is currently waiting to unload, which doesn't have inactivity and time passed on it, because it was a temporary setup. We're going to bring it here with a passenger present. Time passed. Okay, so it's doing better now. But we probably need to look at its orders. I also... 35,000 iron. Hey, you. Come. Park here. Passenger present. Okay, we found out where most of our iron went. I do need to get a new smelter block up and running. After we get that up and running, I need to probably... Where'd our loaders go? Okay. I need to probably do something about improving the smarts we're using. We're using bottom grade smarts. They sort of work. They sort of work okay. We sort of need slightly better smarts for our train loading and unloading, so we don't end up with boats with 35,000 iron plate in them and no iron plate available. Anyway, hand build some yellow science. It's not that expensive, but requires blue circuits, which I definitely don't have currently. So that's a thing. You don't have any engines on you. Never mind. Engine export. Do you have engines on you? You do. Perfect. You're going to come up to here with a passenger present condition. Okay, we're good there. Robots are being super lazy, not taking all the power poles out of my inventory. They've been crafted to replace the ones that keep breaking. Because there's going to be some broken ones, I guarantee it. Especially with the amount of biters we have wandering around. Okay, craft some of that. What do I have? I don't want burner inserters. I don't want miners. I don't want wall. I don't want 150 lasers, believe it or not. I don't want 19 stone. I don't want tier 1 assemblers. They can go into that box. And they should get auto upgraded into tier 3 if we had gears. So now we got the iron problem solved. We need to get the gear problem solved. Okay, you. Actually... Okay, so let's call you... workshop import. And we're just going to steal you for a minute. And... workshop import. To go. And empty cargo. That'll do us for right now. Okay. Now, I can put a chest there and a chest there, and we can use some merge chests to double them up. Steel, I still need to work out. So let's see whether we can work out steel whilst we wait for the boats to come around. Steel needs to come into here. Or here generally. Yeah, that's not defended. Or we're reported up still. You are connected to the power grid? Oh, you're missing by a tile? Really? Fine. Sorry, I missed the comment. What was it? I'm assuming somebody's asking about the scenario. Yes, link is in the description. It's a save file you can download, and then you should be able to play as Jetty. If you don't wish to play as Jetty, you need to start the scenario, and then as soon as you start the scenario, you need to restart the scenario, and then you can play as yourself. But that's entirely up to you. You know, some people might want to play as JD. That sounds like friends. Okay, so that moves gears out of the way. Was that gears or iron? No, that was gears. Okay, gears are out of the way. Iron, not that we ever have any. Still needs to go underground there to there with a down. Which means steel needs to sort of come in either from the left, which I can't do, or from the top, which I also can't do. Any other solution? It just ran out. Perfect. If we put that... Whoop, that there. Move steel lower. Doesn't really help because of how tight this is. It needs to move lower and move to left one. So if you go out of our way just slightly. Copy. Paste. Yeah, because we need that steel filter on there. Okay, so now hopefully I can get the steel belts, which you don't have any steel, but you know you've got iron. No, we'll do that as a separate belt. Okay, we should be able to get the steel belt. Yeah, sure. Nope. There to there. Oh, where's the power pole? Plug that back in there. There to remove the landfill one. There to there, and whoop, yeah, a loader. Thank you. Alright, so we've got that done. Alright, so if we had steel, we'd have steel. Perfect. Next thing I want to do, because it's sort of precious, is I need one of them, and then I need some stack inserters. Stack inserters, red circuits, no iron. Of course it's iron. Why wouldn't it be iron? So that was a filtered variety. I want a normal variety as well, because I want to upgrade both of those to unload faster. And I need to have you come out, because we need more gears. Gears are one of the things that's really going to hold up the workshop. And, of course, the biggest problem with gears is they consume a shit ton of iron. Okay, you are going to make gears. I'm going to ignore the beeping sound. Blue inserters? Blue inserters. Blue inserters. Blue inserters. Two... output, power pole there, and there. 6. Okay, and then power pole there, power pole there. Okay, gears have to get into this lane, or preferably both lanes. For when there's never enough spaghetti, add more spaghetti. That's the answer. That's always the answer. Killick. Thank you for... Oh, now I get to learn different currencies. The 4.99 RON. What's a RON? And what's its relation to an Australian dollar-do? Because Australian dollar-dos are worth... we have a fox here. He can confirm they're worth next to nothing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 4.99. Eventually, I'll get better at this, and I actually learn what the different currencies are called, are worth, and all that sort of stuff. But give me time. Give me time. Please check. Please check if you've clicked the like button. Yeah, very, very much appreciated. Okay, so let's unload lots of iron. Okay, it's about as full as it's going to get. All right. Okay, so that gets iron up and running for right now. You need to go away. We need a new boat. Boat, thank you. Didn't crash. Excellent. Have some wood in the inventory. That can go straight in there. Come on, fuel. You are going to go to... do we ever name the smelter? We did. Smelter export. And then... I don't know. And then workshop import. We're going to have you be empty. No. We're going to have you be... Okay, your two conditions are going to be item count and item count. Let's get a ride whilst we work this out. Okay, so you're going to be item counts, time passed, and inactivity. So we're going to go with... no, 5 seconds of inactivity is fine. 180 seconds as always. We need you to grab iron plate and or steel. Greater than. Let's go with 10k. Nope, that's a few zeros short. 1, 2, 3. Romania. Center of Europe. Yes, I know Romania. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Very much appreciated. Every penny adds up. 3,000 steel? 3,000 steel. Not that we ever have any steel, but, it's worth a shot. Okay, so we have our boat. It is going to need a set of combinators. Hopefully JD has them on in. I need a arithmetic and a decider. I have a decider. At a constant. I have a decider, so I need an arithmetic, which requires copper, which, believe it or not, I don't have. And then we need to wire this up for boat number 90. And yes, it chooses the shortest route possible because of the many, many smart stations. That's another problem we need to sort out. You need and. I do need an and. True. I also need this to be 0 and this to be 0. Correct. Inviters, you please just stop it. Oh, we left our special boat down there. Go home. Alright. Side note, research. I actually want exoskeletons. I think that's the only thing I really want left in the tech tree. I think it's about time we just start saving some resources and work our way towards actually having requested chests. Requested chests would save so much headache. Also, if boats loaded the right amount. But I'm actually waiting on iron because we rated mostly steel. I'll take it. Condition on loading. Check if item count condition stop loading. Yes, I do. I do. Whether we get to that this episode or not is a whole different story. But yes, we do need better smarts. Better smarts are required. So, arithmetic. That one. And also damn wire. Okay, so you need a green wire in, and you need a green wire out, and it was train ID 90. And cool, research is done. And we wanted iron plate as well. Alright, so that should... Boat number 90. Correct. Should load up iron and steel. Now, if and when we upgrade the smarts, hopefully we'll stop overloading the boats. But for right now, I just need things sort of working. We're always working towards sort of working, and we'll work out the rest later. That's capped, and that's capped. We're going to recap those now to even lower, because we actually have a actual working workshop. So we don't need to store as much. We do have iron ore coming in more regularly, at least. So we are getting there bit by bit. Also, you don't need the ammo loop anymore, do you? No. Because you're now defended on all sides. Okay. Alright. So that's that problem solved. Oh, shit. I didn't get hit. It's fine. Alright. Hopefully things are running a little bit better in the workshop, because I need to have the workshop running. It's super critical that we get that up and running at full speed. Alright. Nothing else really matters till it's humming along. All happy like. That's not my boat, is it? That is my boat. My boat can have ammo. Also, nothing comes here anymore. So we can grab that ammo and shove it in there as well. Alright, so gears flowing, iron flowing, have belts, have inserters, have some stack inserters, have fast inserters, have miners, yes, have repair packs, have guns. Okay, so we don't need the old guns. Even though it's done a whole lot of nothing, it's fine. Yeah, it's still broken. It's fine. Because we have guns here now. We have power poles, we have pipes. We have robo ports if gears made it this far, which they don't yet. We should... Where's your output? You seem to be missing an output. Okay, we now have chem plants as well. That makes pumps with a requested chest for engines. I don't have any engines I can feed you. Sorry, mate. Requested chests are a little bit further away. We have refineries eventually. We have pump jacks eventually as well. Gears. We have train parts. I don't think that's going to quite help us. Hang on. Do we need train parts for ports? No. No, you are dead to me. Okay, we have substations, we have signals. You're... Oh, what do we need for signals? Barrels. Steel. Barrels. Okay, you're dead to me. We're going to change your recipe over to that one. Substations, which has sulfur on the belt. Iron. You can go in there. Trash, trash, trash. Trash. Trash, trash. Trash. Definitely trash. Okay. You have... steel. You don't get steel here. Why are you here? Because you're meant to have a... Well, obviously, something went wrong with the blueprint. Okay. Okay, so you... Let's just cut you. Because you can go here. Copy that. Put that there. You can just have a normal blue inserter. And you're now right as rain. Okay. So if I put an assembler here, and one here, and a red inserter there, and you make barrels. Then you need inserter, output, red chest, there, red chest, red inserter, no, wrong way, there, and there. Finally, we automated them. You happy? You happy, chat? And 2 stacks. Which one of those? They are the signals, and they are the signals as well. Maybe one of them should be the chain signal. Just throwing it out there. Okay, chain signal, 1 stack should be heaps. Okay, so that's fixed as well. We're making progress. I don't know how many episodes it is. We're not going to question it. But we finally have that up and running. Where has our steel gone? We never really imported steel. It's fine. Checks for sites are normally made on site. Correct. You use steel. So we're going to actually recycle you right now, which means I can get rid of that as well. Because, yeah, we'll make train tracks on site. So you're all running. I don't think we're going to need train engines or wagons, even though we've made some wagons already. I think they're over and dusted. We do have one type of combinator. Obviously, the other type of combinator as well would be great. Beacons are a while away. We'll leave the beacons just now. That's all nuclear. And nope, we don't want... Do we want? We'll come back to that problem. Okay. Alright, so we're automating all the things mostly. Mostly. Not quite all the things, but most of the things. I do want a storage chest. Where can I fit you? Let's put one there and one there with a red inserter there, red inserter there. I'm going to filter you to be empty barrels. Copy and paste. And we're then going to get rid of this guy who's been hardworking forever and literally 2 tiles outside range. It's fine. So that's boat number 90. That is boat number 90. Okay. Alright. So we have chain signals done. Straight waterway. Straight waterway we probably need to have automated. Can I have one of you guys? We'll literally put you right here. And an output with power. Straight waterway. Done. Automated. We also need ports. Can I... Really? That's outside robot range? Of course there's a blanket spot in the middle. Of course there is. Alright, ports. Ports are... Oh, and those. Let's go look at our barrels again. Big electric poles, which are way up here. Barrels, 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 barrels. Barrels are way down here. Which is just steel. Steel. Okay, steel's here. Iron's here. Big power poles are there. So, let's do that. We can get most of the way out of the machine. Okay, and output, and power, and we're going to do an inserter shuffle, because I just don't see a better way of doing it. Okay, so that'll give us floating electric poles, if I also gave it steel. Hang on, or barrels rather. So we need another assembler here, yes, to also do barrels. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Okay, so barrels plus power poles, which I don't have any of, but, you know, they'll end up here and they end up in that machine. Plus iron equals floating electric poles. 2 stacks should be heaps. Okay, so that's that problem sorted as well. Back to trying to get ports. Iron, green circuits, and steel. That should be fairly easy. Can I fit that in one of the spots we remove things? Like, right here? Yeah, because that's the steel belt. So, steel, iron, green circuits. Can I change you over to make ports? And an output. And we'll cap that nice and tight. I think that's maybe too many substations. Just put it out there. Okay, so we should have ports if I had steel. In theory, that boat will eventually show up. That boat. And it should unload steel. It is unloading steel. So we now have steel, we now have iron, we now have gears. Occasionally. Not nearly enough. I can duplicate this twice. If I left myself enough room, of course. Alright, so that means that belt can go straight through, and that can load onto that side of the belt. Okay. Alright, so we have gears flowing. We have steel flowing, we have iron flowing, we have everything working, I think. Did you get a smart port to unload ammo? You did. Except it's not named. Smart McPort. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Excellent. Okay, so you should finally get ammo. Alright. We're making progress slowly. Where is our roboports? Roboports are something that I really, really, really need to have running. Because we needed a lot of them. They require gears. Of course they do. Alright, back to jetty handcrafting whilst we wait for gears to finally filter down the bus. 4 of them. I need more red circuits. We can probably find some of those in storage. Or not. Really? I really honestly thought I'd find some in storage. Yeah, I don't need that either on me. I don't want that. 180, which is that chest. No, they're actually being filtered correctly. Okay, well, we proved filtering worked. Also means I can now rip up this. And... actually, where's that boat? Is that box of gears in storage? There is a box. Yeah, there's 1,000 gears somewhere. Right there. We might carry those with us. We might just carry that with us. Okay. Alright, so with that done, we're going to jump on our first boat, our little boat, and we're going to go for a hike to Red Circuit Export. I do have decent power poles with me. I do have some roboports, so hopefully we can get this roboport set up and this roboport set up, which will extend the network out to here at least. This is optional. That one's optional. And a roboport. Oh, that's right, you wouldn't reach. Yeah. Okay, if we get these two... No, not that one. You idiot. These two. These two. Yeah, let me off the boat. Yeah, that one. Good. This one. How many red circuits do you have? A few. Okay, we're out of steel now. How does that not have power? Of course it does. Alright. Robot network. Yes, connected. Yes, connected. Okay, so that's got that much connected, which is now connected to this island. This one we're going to collect stone from. Does it need a robot connection? Probably. Yes, to get us down to here. You guys are placed but unpowered. Can I get that plugged into there, please? And when that has range, that should be able to connect to that into there. Okay, so with those two done, you come when you're finished down to, I don't know, we'll probably be about here by then. Big iron patch. I need a smelter. I really need a smelter. That's what we desperately need to get up and running. Okay. And of course I'm one robot port short. Oh, I'm also small power pole short because I dumped them all. There we go. There's the other robot port. Oh, no, I want to do that, then undo that. Okay, do you have power? Yes. Okay, so we'll get connection down to here, which should hopefully get connection to here. Now we've got connection to here, we should maybe be able to get this island built. If we get this island built, this is going to be our smelter. We're going to put down a copper smelter first, I think. Purely because if we get copper moved, it's going to simplify a lot of our loading and unloading issues. Yep, bots are on their way. So, I want to copy. If we copy from there to there, with the 2 bits of track, correct? And then we should be able to paste that there. And we're going to give you the symbol of roboports, because that lines up perfectly every time. Alright. And also, this only needs guns on the south wall. It also is going to need a smart port. Smart port make ammo too. Right. Let's put it on the north. Let's put it right here. Ammo can go straight through to there. It is going to have a long way to go to circle the whole island, but that's fine. Can I get that plugged in the real power network? That can go away. And power. Can I actually have those on the hotbar? Sure. Decide accommodators. Decide accommodators are automated. Yes. Yes. Okay. And we're technically in the network currently. Alright. With that done, we just need to grab some smelter blocks. So smelter blocks are blueprints, big book of smelters. Brick, iron and copper, reverse. So this feeds in fuel from the bottom. I want... Nope. I want to feed in fuel from the top. That's the blueprint we want. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Cool. And bring back up that. We shouldn't need this much copper, but you know what? You only live once. We'll just fill the whole island with smelters. Or at least plan them out. Okay, so then we're going to need unload. Unload should be fairly easy. If I automated these guys, which I didn't do. But you're only going to be unloading copper. So you should make our life easier. So you're going to be copper ore smelter. We're going to need to work with some ghosts. How many belts was that? 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to go with 5 unloaders first. Throw those in there. Can I get those substations I'm carrying around with me? Perfect. We'll put a substation there. And I'm really going to want a red underground. Yeah, I'm happy to craft that. Okay, and steel chests. 5 by 5. And merge the whole lot together. Then we want an unload. And then for right now, I think literally what I want to do is just plug it into a couple of smelters in the middle. Because we only need a few to get us started. We do need you to go in there. Because this will constantly bring in fuel. So that should solve that problem. And I really wish I had more steel on me. Okay, we're going to plug you... You know what? We're only going to plug in 4 of them. Make my life a little bit easier. I think 4 dedicated copper smelters for right now is going to be overkill. Okay. Alright. So that's all ghosted out. We just need to actually have the parts available, which requires us to head back to base. And where do I leave my boat? Home station. Where are you? You're still stuck at... Why are you stuck there? Why are you stuck there? Oh, you literally have a wait for cargo. Let's go time passed plus inactivity. Cool. Itty bitty boat. I want you... Where am I? To come to here. Remove everything else. As I float down the map. Alright, whilst we wait, this is saying I'm missing just a few things, but are they being made? Belts are definitely being made. Next one was wooden power poles, not really, because I'm missing wood. Do we happen to have... Oh, look, there's a forest. Alright, please, my bots, remove the forest. Or don't! Do you need to rename Smart Station? Yes. Because we forgot to fix that in the blueprint. Copy. Cool. Select new contents. I want from there to there with train stop names. Ideally, I want that belt going straight down, but sure. Okay. Well, in theory, that's fixed. Alright. Where the hell's my boat? I missed you entirely. Fine. Alright, we'll hike back the hard way. At the same time, I did want that, and that's not going to happen. Okay, steel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, you'll give me a ride. Those drones are useless unless you're outside of roboports. Yeah, I know. It just took off. Where the hell did that boat go? Oh. Never mind. You were going to give me a ride home. Nope. Okay. We're gonna slow boat it home. How far does 20 wood get me? I want to go really to steel. Or to there. 23 wood. 22. And a signal straight away. Okay. Alright, so we need to make loaders. Loaders require undergrounds and steel and fast inserters. Unfortunately, with the way the workshop's set up, I don't think we have access, like, none of that stuff is close to one another. 20 wood, not far. 23 wood? At 3 extra might make a difference. Maybe. It's faster than walking. I think it's going to make us all the way home, get us all the way home. We could upgrade to steel furnaces. Okay, iron is flowing, steel is flowing, boat is doing great. Okay. So our limitation is gear steel. And that is purely because... why? That's done, that's done. Stacker stairs are still being made. Assemblers are still being made. It's got 50 in there. Okay, so we need to go look at some caps. Guns are being made. That's probably dangerous and important. Boat. Still had 13 wood left. It was fine. It's fine. We got home with fuel to spare. Okay, so caps. You have a wire condition. 100. Let's go with 50. You're capped 2 stacks. We're going to go with 1 stack for the moment. Repair packs of 4 stacks is a bit much. 2 stacks. You're fine. We'll cut you right the way back to 1. Pipe's always fine. Roboports. Roboport's the one we really need, which requires all those gears that are sitting in my inventory. And steel. Crap. Oh, the boat's unloaded all its steel. Damn! Always one thing or another. Apparently it's steel. I was going to stay on the belt and suck some up, but that's not going to help me. Alright, where are we trying to put roboports? 1 there. That'll probably go down. And this. This is the important one, because currently it's partly placed and very, very undefended. And of course, unless I have steel, I cannot make the loaders myself. Because they are not probably going to get automated until we get request chests. Just due to the location where everything is. It's not really feasible. That's a coal boat. That doesn't help me. That's a not steel boat carrying 2 bits of steel. Green circuits and engines. You're carrying iron. Steel. Cool. My inventory is getting filled up with barrels. Perfect. More barrels. Steel. Grab the whole lot. Okay. 4 roboports. If I can get 4 roboports, does that get that island done? Yes. Shit, one of them just showed up. Perfect. In that case, we just need 5 of those. Plus we need does it connect with the mini island southeast? What? The island above copper, lower right roboport. Island above copper, lower right, does connect. That doesn't connect. Why does that? Why are these off by tile? That's a question. Why are they off by tile? It's lined up on train track. How the hell do you get it off by tile, JD? It requires skill. Your robot grid doesn't work. It does work! It's just off by a tile for some reason. On that one placement. Alright, let's grab our boat. Let's go down there. Let's fix it. Because it definitely works. I just don't know why it's off by a tile. We copied this one. This one's off by a tile. That's why. Boat. I actually want to go... Do we care that that one's off by a tile? No. No, actually, we don't even need roboports on that one at all. If we have roboports here. You know what? You know what? Yeah, no, we're going to remove those two. We're going to trim things back. Alright, where are we going? All the way down. Perfect. I know you yelled at me for lack of a chest for chem plants months ago. I know that. It exists in one of the blueprints, Fox, but not all the blueprints. You place them in the right order, everything's fine. If you skip one, you boo-booed. Okay. Put those two there. We didn't hook that one up, so let's pick that one up. Nope, wrong item. Place that there. Place that there. Okay, so that's done. We're going to slide you... You one tile too... You're one tile too high and one tile too far across. Awesome. Which means... everything... needs to go left and down a tile. That's slightly embarrassing. Okay, that just touches. That just touches. I don't have any of those power poles on me. I didn't grab any crappy power poles. Alright, come on bots. My bots, wander through the mess. Hopefully you can find enough power that we can reconnect these things together. No. Not worth a shot. Alright, let's take care of this spitter at least. Cool, you're dead. Change over one of those and trash that. And let's redo these. Okay, so that's our input done. We're just going to have a chicane. It's fine. The fuel will just make a sudden left-hand turn halfway down. To when it gets down lower to make a sudden... No, it's going to line up here. Okay. You'll have output, you'll have input. Alright, so with that done, copper-wise, we haven't grabbed another copper patch yet. But Mick Copper is doing great. We do have a copper patch here that we can grab in the future. So let's put in a... No, let's go get fuel. If fuel comes to here, it was never a chicane. It was turn off those guys. It was an intentional split, so we get fuel. No, fuel. To come... down and plug in. There. Okay. So that's fuel done. So we just need all the bots to get to work and get all the things done. We have 1,000 bots. They're all on the network doing things. Perfect. So I would call Copper Island a success so far. Sure, it doesn't have ammo. It doesn't have fuel. It's half built. The roboports don't have power. But in theory, it should work after the bots get everything done. At the same time, we want a lot of those, and I probably don't have enough. Can I get one of them as well? So we're going to need combinators at the front. That should give us plenty of room to... you. Okay, I want 5 in, 5 in. Please put down the power pole, thank you. We're going to want 5 by 5. No, we don't need that much for loading. Let's go with that. Let's go with less. purely on the case of I only have so much. And we only have 4 lanes coming in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We're gonna flick on my robots. Not that they can do much. And unfortunately, I think that's as far as we're gonna get this episode. Best guy, they're making a left turn. Here live and able to help. Thank you, David. David, you leave comments. Detailed comments. Detailed comments on every video. They are always a pleasure to read. Okay, we're through our substation there. There. And we're crafting that up right now. I am 4 short. 4 short. We'll craft some grid circuits. I don't mind. It's less than ideal. Done. Okay. And you are going to be copper plate export. Okay. All right. So we've made one station a little bit smarter. We have hopefully got things running a little bit smoother for copper. The robots are in. It just needs the power poles. They do have to come from the other side of the map, but the bots are getting there bit by bit. We should have enough wooden power poles. I assume 600 in the network, probably. We should also get the outside belts built when the bots get to it. And also fuel and everything should be automated. If we didn't have a traffic jam. Why do we have a traffic jam? I don't know why we have a traffic jam, but you know what? You, me, and everybody else is going to find out in the very next stream, because I think we'll call the next episode Blocking the Panama Canal. But that's it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. I will see you guys in the very next stream on Wednesday night. Hi, Rev. You're here just in time for the stream to end. Has done smarts. Jetty did do smarts. In theory, the smarts work. The smarts were unproven, as most Jetty smarts are. That's going completely backward. Cool. It's it. We're in. We're done. I will see everybody back here on Wednesday for more Factorio goodness. Because we're getting there. We're getting there. I said we had to learn how to walk before we run, which is common for a city block base, except we had boats, so we had to run right out of the gate, which means a little bit of a slower start, but hopefully we're getting to the point now we have robots and stuff up and running. We should start accelerating. We can definitely grab more copper. We can dump that here. We can tap that copper. We can tap that copper. We can deal with this iron, along with that spitter in the bottom corner. But that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. I will see you guys in the very next stream. Bye. Oh, bonus Twitch stream. Bonus Twitch stream. Forgot to mention that really quickly. I haven't clicked the end button yet. We're going to be streaming over on Twitch in about 10 minutes. We're going to be doing 7 Days to Die, not Factorio, something slightly different. We're doing a bonus stream of 7 Days to Die. We're doing a horde base. It involves zombies and probably Jetty screaming to death. All right, that's it. I'm definitely out now. Bye.